I'm running out of battle points again. No, that's annoying. He's at 517. 431. Obviously, I'm doing Robin at the moment. 594, 599. I don't need him to be in the favorites anyways. That's fine. Perfect. Let's just do the free multi. I know I'm not going to get anything from here. Now I can do this one, get 10 frags, it's something. I have a dream! My dream has ended. Oh? Could it be? Gold flag, could it be? Oh, Den, of course. Of course, don't get your hopes up, guys. Never get your hopes up in this game. How many frags do I even have left for him? Let me just double check. I forgot you can't use the goddamn scroll. Ah, this game is lovely. 80. 80 frags. Are you first, Ichimaru? You probably are. Tadaima, Ichimaru-san. Or Okairi, sorry. It's Okairi, not Tadaima. You're supposed to say Tadaima. I'm supposed to say Okairi. Hello, by the way, yeah. Hello. Hello, hello. Who's in Rush Battle at the moment? Sanji. Who am I missing, actually? Let me check that first, just so I don't waste my time. I need Usopp. I do need Sanji. I need Nami, Chopper, Robin, and Frankie. So I've already done Luffy, Zoro, Brook, and Jinbei. Steam Challenge Battle is less player. That's good for the grind. Yeah, it is. It is definitely good for the grind, but this is just too much of a grind, honestly. I don't want to do this much of a grind, if I'm being honest. What medals did I even give? Oh, I gave you triple Luffy. I guess I'll go in for a bit. Hello, Numrahaz. How long have I been playing OPBR? Since Time Skip Luffy released, a little before that. Roughly. Around about the time when the game came back from its hiatus. Hello, Bloxia. Mariah May is coming to WWE Osan. Did I know? I did know, but I don't know about Mariah May though. Like, I don't know who she is really. I don't know the person. I know that there was a lot of talk about her. WWE Divas stacked. Yeah, the women's division is really stacked at the moment, honestly. Which is a good thing. Now, hopefully, you know, they won't have to rely on a single person. I'd rather get the points for Sanji, honestly. Nice. Hey, the women's are stacked. The women's are stacked. The women's are stacked. Bro, Marco, piss off, you piece of shit, dude. I hate Marco. I hate these types of events where you have to just fight with your allies in order to get, like, freaking points. It's bullshit, dude. It honestly is. Even Nikki Bella returned. I don't care about Nikki Bella. I don't need Zoro, honestly. Who else is there? I don't want Zoro, though. I'll take Sanji, though. Wait, you actually Haruka? I had you added. I'm Waffle, by the way. Oh. Hello, Waffle. I am actually, well, I'm S Haruka from Worst Fleet. If you recognize that name. I am, from Worst Fleet, Haruka. I hate these challenge battles, dude. I wish it was the Alabasta stage. I like that one so much more. This map is not great. I'd rather if it was a boss battle, honestly. Yeah, Waffle, Haruka, the sweat. Of course, the sweat, dude. Well, it's surprising. This challenge battle, teammates is greedy. Well, the challenge battle makes you greedy, basically. I thought it was Sanji, not Brooke. Damn it. Yeah, this challenge battle is very annoying, honestly. I don't like, what titles am I missing? Sanji, I'm like 200 away, which I should be 100 away now. What do you call it? I need Nami, Usopp, Chopper, and Frankie. And Robin. So basically all of them. It's fun. Basically all of them. But of course, everyone just has to run up here. I'm already up here, but everyone has to run up here themselves. Let me guess. Well, it's Luffy anyways. I don't care about that. I don't need Luffy. Doesn't teleport, of course, as usual. If you want, on Saturday, you'll play CB with me. I don't really care, honestly. I'm pretty sure I don't need Brook, though. Zoro, I don't care, bro. I don't need Zoro either. Oh, there's Sanji. This will be the last Sanji that I need, so... Of course. Of course. Of course I care, I don't lie. No, I don't care. I don't care, dude. I don't think I need this Sanji anymore, honestly, but I'll take it, dude. They have a spawn pattern if you pay attention. I don't pay that much attention, BMV. BMV, I can barely even remember what day it is, dude. Nerd is lurking? Never. Nerd's not lurking. Why would Nerd be lurking? He's lurking because he's scared. He's scared of me. Obtained 500 Sanji. I need... For the title, I still need half of Usopp's points. I need loads of Nami points. Chopper's points, I still need like half. I've done almost none of the Robins or Frankies. I really don't want to bother with this, dude. This challenge battle is so boring, dude. Nerd knows when's the time to make an entrance. Hilarious. Slacking? Always. Always. I barely have the patience to play League, BMV. And you want me to play this? You want me to play this? I literally, I can barely even handle playing League. My sanity runs out after 10 minutes of playing League. It's not because I'm using Foxy. Play old EX, oh son. Old EX, how old? You want me to play Sakazuki? No. I can try playing the old EXs. This season is way easier than normally is. Is it? It's not for me. The start of this season was horrible for me. I used the wrong skill, by the way. Love it. I feel you, but at least for me this season is way more... I mean, it probably is for you. I don't need Brook. I don't need Zoro either. Oh, they spawned both at the top. I don't need Sanji either, though. Who is this? Brook. I don't need Brook. Damn. You're getting 180k enemies? Bro, dude, I'm getting one, like, 40k allies, dude. Probably Steam rooms, of course. Who's that? I guess there's no point in me playing right now in the first place because there's only going to be Sanji. There's only going to be Sanji and Brook and Zoro. No one else. There's not really any point in me playing now. Challenge battle. It's your whale hyper boost. It is, but you know, like I think that's the game is honestly really dumb if it means that because you invested into the game, we're gonna pair you with a bunch of people who have done absolutely like nothing in the game. We will pair you with a bunch of reroll accounts that are playing League because you have such a high support. I think that that's absolute bullshit, dude. I think that's absolute bullshit. That's ridiculous. That because you actually take your time to actually play the game properly, that they're gonna pair you with a bunch of people who just reroll accounts every season. Or every new banner. I guess I might just go with let's go with Bear. I haven't used Bear in a while. I almost never use those chance cards. Actually, I should go with Horty. I was still using him. Well, then in that case, I could just go on with Soba Mask, but... It's not even worth selling them. It's 5 coins. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, but I just don't use them because the units that I don't have maxed, I'm not going to use. No runners, huh? I got rid of Soba Mask, and now we don't have any runners. Perfect. Just what I needed. Well, step 1 of Bear is to get your flames up. So let's see if we can get our flames up first. Yo, Ace, what's up, man? Is that Lucci? It's Sanji. I honestly didn't see Aokiji in the back. I honestly wasn't even looking at Aokiji in the back, if I'm being honest. For newbies, Gacha Gear Luffy Gear 5 or Roger. Luffy is the better, like, support, but Roger right now is more usable than Luffy is. I mean, I can't do anything with an attacker Foxy. I literally can't do anything with an attacker Foxy, so... I shouldn't even have come back as Foxy, honestly. G5 isn't guaranteed, though, so it's not really worth trying to pull. I mean, that's true. He's guaranteed if you spend money. I didn't hit any of them. Of course, dude. You rerolled 10 times, haven't gotten one of them yet. Well, you know, sometimes re-rolling is not the best option, you know? If you're trying to pull EXs without having to go to the guaranteed, then it's almost non-existent that you're going to pull them. Because literally, there's nothing I can do. Great. You got a max Garp and Kuzan and Lichi who want to trade. Right, trading. You're not excited to play if I haven't got one of them, but you're going to have to keep re-rolling then. Honestly, that's the only way. But Nico, right now is not the time to re-roll anyways. I would say don't re-roll now. Wait until next Tuesday, because next week we're going to get one of the new EXs, and they're literally going to give out loads of gems, so it's going to be a lot easier for you to re-roll next week than it will be this right now. Literally right up, we have the live stream on Monday. I can guarantee you the unit's going to release the day after the live stream. The day after the live stream, the unit will release. I need to change the button. Who can trade me RDs and GF account? No one here, dude. No one here. Since when did this become L2? What is L1 then? It should have been L1. Trading accounts can get you banned. Yeah, well, you know. So can playing on emulators. How? It's against TOS, sorry. It's against the terms of service, and Bandai can actually tell what region your account is in. So if you are, say, in the US at the moment, and you trade your account to someone in Malaysia, they can see that you've just moved from a US to Malaysia. And they can use that information to get you banned. For $2, you get 5 KRDs, lol. I would much rather if Uta went to the D flag, but I guarantee you that this Uta player is not going to do that. Oh, Roger didn't get the first flag. Amazing. Why did Uta just go straight to the frickin' C flag? Uta, why? Uta, why? No one is here to help you. Alright. Literally everyone is too focused on the B flag to help you. I mean, I wish that they weren't, but unfortunately my entire ally team is too focused on the B flag. Is Garp in the meta because everyone slammed me? Yes, Garp is in the meta because he is one of the anniversary units that released in February. Or January. He was the first one to release. Oh, come on, bro! Ah! My allies suck, and then I can't do anything because my allies suck, and because I can't do anything because my allies suck, I get DC'd. Great. I know, punch the air, pretty much, dude. What's up, Hina? If you're not spamming normal attacks, you're DCing from the game! How dare you be an auto-clicker without spamming normal attacks? Bro, the auto-clickers are the ones spamming normal attacks, you dumbasses! Bandai, get your shit together! The literal auto-clickers are the ones who are spamming normals! Cause they have no other buttons to press, bro! I hate Bandai, dude. They're such douchebags, man. Oh my god, don't tell me that's an auto-clicker! For the love of God, please, no! Most S-Snakes are auto-clickers. I know, dude. I know, I've been around these dumbasses long enough, and you decided not to fill the goddamn flags! Great, thank you! I appreciate you, S-Snake, dude. Bro, that happened to me a lot. It made me fall down to S-. You're in S+. The problem is you have to actually use your normals, otherwise the game thinks that you're DCing. That's the problem. Who's this? Oh, easy. Oh, if Bluno wants to pull this shit, I will do it, dude. Go on, Bluno. Dude, come this way, dude. That's what I thought, Bluno, you bitch. Yo, Bluno, you wanna try that shit again, dude? Yo, Bluno, bro, you wanna try that shit again, bro? Dude, let's go, bro. Bluno, dude. Bluno. Bro, Bluno, dude, come this way, man. Come my way, dude. Come my way, Bluno, dude, I dare you, bro. Let's go, dude, Bluno, come on, man. Unfortunate, dude, you went the wrong way. You went the wrong way, my guy. How much RDs for EX Kizaru? Probably 3.8k. 3,800 probably for the guaranteed, I would say. Yeah, as BMV said. Bro got erased, literally. Yeah, Bluno thought he was that guy, dude. Bluno thought he was that guy. You don't escape the Diddy hands, dude. You don't escape the Diddy hands. If you're a male, you don't escape my Diddy hands, dude. It is what it is, Miss Gaming. It is what it is. You started this, BMV. You started this trend, dude. You're the one that commented that shit, dude. You can't be saying, oh, nah. Stinky hands. I'm sure as Bear has a lot of baby oil, dude. That man is lathered. The baby oil pause, literally. Kaido, Sanji, Sabo. The way Kuma took his gloves in Sabaody. The way he took his glove off. You know he was looking at Chopper with those eyes. You know what kind of look he was giving Chopper, dude. Y'all already know. Interesting. Imagine sending Garp back while also taking the skill to the head. I knocked him back but didn't get my flames. Interesting. I knocked him back but didn't get his flame. Didn't get my flames. Because I got the healing from the knockback, right? But I didn't get my flames. W Kuma, Stop Bro just tuned in. Wow. You just saw the Kuma story, so sad, poor Kuma. You haven't even seen the full story yet, though. You've seen a portion. The portion that they wanted you to see. You're caught up in the manga. That's good. Unfortunate, dude. I can't do anything about this. We have no runners. Again. Kuma is on par with Berserk guy. Who's Berserk guy? Who's the Berserk guy? I saw that coming. I wasn't trying to dodge. I wasn't trying to dodge. You don't know Berserk? No, I don't know who the Berserk guy is. I know Berserk the manga, but I don't know what the Berserk guy is. Shanks, dude, no, that's just... Bro, that is a failure of the education system right there. That is a failure of knowing how to read, bro. There's no way, dude. There is no... Bro, are you serious? No, dude, that's Shanks, dude. That is actually a failure of our education system right there, dude. That's Shanks. He definitely did not go to college, man. I don't know which Shanks it was, dude, but... Boy. Oh, that's what you mean by on par. I didn't know what you meant by on par with the Berserk guy. Now I know. You're just talking about how tragic his story is. I don't even know if I want to continue with this because it doesn't look like any of my allies have runners, dude. How DD Shanks so much damage being a runner? Because Shanks is the worst designed unit of 2024 by far. That's why. He does so much damage as a runner because he is badly designed. I haven't read Berserk though, so I can't agree with you there, Devil, because I know his tragic past of guts, but I've never read Berserk. Oh, we actually have runners on our team now, for once. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I've never seen this before, dude. What are these units on the left side of the screen? See, Dogo, see, I told you, Miss Gaming, it's not my fault. It's my chat's fault, dude. Look at the chat. Look at Dogo, dude. Dogo hasn't even heard a single thing that I said. And look at this man's first words. Look at this man's first words. It's not my fault, it's my chat's fault, dude. What? Come on, man. I can't do anything with Puma, dude. Now I understand it's not your fault. Thank you, Miss Gaming. Thank you. Now you're gonna watch Sabo's fight instead of capping? What do you mean? Oh, you're watch my Sabo's fight instead of capping. Okay, I get what you mean. I mean, at that point, there's not really much you can do there. Honestly, you have to either kill the Sabo or just, like, you know, there's not really much that you can really do there. Never trust chat. Hello, Starlight. I find it bullshit that I even got hit by that attack. Can I teach you? Do I look like I'm doing well, Starlight? Do I look like I'm doing well here? You want me to teach you? I just came back with a defender when we already have 3 defenders. I don't think I'm in a position to teach you. Great. Alright, Starlight, don't spam in the chat though, otherwise I will ban you. What is happening? I'm kind of losing interest in the game. That's what's happening. It's alright, Starlight. I don't know why there's 2 Sabos capping 1 flag. I don't understand why there's 2 Sabos capping 1 flag. Guys, the one thing I don't understand is why are there 2 Sabos capping 1 flag? Why were there 2 Sabos capping 1 flag? I don't understand, dude. You're sending a good game, but why were there 2 Sabos capping 1 flag? I still don't understand. Still have no clue in my head, dude. Why were there 2 Sabos capping 1 flag? No clue. Zero idea. Zero clue, dude. Absolutely no idea, dude. Well, you know what? Shit happens. It's all right. It's okay. I'm still calm. I haven't crashed out yet. Not yet. It's building up though. Quite speedily. How much do you want to bet we're not going to have any defenders now? I never thought it would be this hard to get wins with the best unit in the game, Foxy. Guys, remember what I said just literally 2 seconds ago? Guys, y'all remember what I said literally 2 seconds ago? Interesting, dude. Bandai, dude, We're on the same wavelength, Bandai, dude. Apparently, dude. Apparently. No defenders, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I stopped using a defender, and all of a sudden, my allies stopped using a defender as well. Amazing. Exactly what I like to see in the game, dude. This game gives me hope. It gives me hope in a new generation. That's fine. I kind of need to heal, but I don't really have any opportunity to heal at the moment, so I'll just fill up these back flags in the hopes that someone is going to back cap probably. I'll do this to heal. First, they were all defenders, literally. Literally, I thought the exact same thing, dude. You were born in the wrong generation for this game, of course. Give them a back shot, trick shot by Diddy. I wish I had Diddy here. Diddy, when are you coming out of jail, dude? I need your help in this game. When is the government gonna pardon Diddy, dude? Nice. Nice. Starlight thought I was cooked, dude. Starlight thought I was cooked. Crazy. I know the trick, but I can't do the backwards, I can't do the backwards perfect dodges. It just doesn't work for me. It literally just doesn't work for me, dude. Every time I've ever tried it, it's never worked. And plus, I'm using a controller, so it's a lot harder to do. What do you think is a class and element of Kizaru will be? I don't know what it's going to be, but I can tell you what I would hope for it to be. I hope that he is a light and or red unit. I need him to be light or red. I need this anniversary, because this is the anniversary unit, so or half Annie, I guess. But I need the anniversary to buff light and red. If they buff dark, it's gonna hurt a lot. If they buff green, then the game is dead. If they buff blue, it's not really helping anything. They need a red or a light EX. Well, they need to start buffing light in general, dude. Really? That knocks him back? Damn. Yonji, do you want to actually go to the flag, dude? Because I'm not going to be able to go there, dude. It worked for me using mobile. Yeah, but I'm not using mobile. Is what I'm trying to say here. There's not really much I can do here, honestly. Of course. Blue already has tons of OP units. Yeah, but you never know with Bandai is the problem. A BF versus an EX, it's more than that. Do I have a Steam Deck? I don't have a Steam Deck. Do you mean an Elgato? S Snake, Lucci, Niji, Jinbei. I know how many blues they have. Hello, JMC, dude. Buff Bluefy when. Crazy. You're hoping for a red runner or a light runner / attacker. I don't know why y'all want runners so badly, dude. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people want runners so badly. I don't want it to be a runner, honestly. I would rather it be like an attacker and a defender is what I want from this anniversary. I don't want them to release another runner. Well, there's a device selling on Steam that you can use to play like a PSP. You're trying to figure out if OPBR works there. Oh. Nah, I haven't seen that. I have no clue. And the enemy team doesn't have a single runner. Interesting. Every OP runners are in blue. I mean, Sanji's red. The new Sanji is red. Is this Haruka? You haven't seen a crash out yet? Right now, I'm just disappointed, JMC. It's coming, dude. Right now, I'm just disappointed. The crash out is coming, dude. Why would you go for B flag? Why would you not just go for mid? Why would you not just go for mid, dude? Thank you, Kizaru. Thank you for being smart, bro. I'm sorry that the entire enemy team sucks dick, dude. Alright, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying, man. Really. Because runners are the most fun to play. Yeah, but you have to think about it in terms of meta, dude. That's annoying. I died, but I took Roger down with me. And my defenders are not defending jack shit, dude. I have defenders, but they're not defending jack shit, dude. Why? Why are they not defending jack shit, dude? Why are my defenders not defending? Interesting question. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why Roger thought he was going to live that, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you know this, Aokiji, but Lucci, like, is actually going to clap you. Okay, I can't clap G5, though. Lucci A's like Gucci. Maybe a runner / attacker. I mean, Lucci was just very well designed. He was literally the best designed unit of 2024 by far. Yeah, no one can do anything about this. I think we lost 100%. I think we've just straight up lost. I wish Sabo would have stayed here, honestly. How that wasn't a perfect dodge is beyond me, dude. These perfect dodges, man, they're not making any sense, dude. Yo, Sabo, you want to actually grab the flag, dude? You want to help me out, dude? Instead of, like, being here where you're literally going to lose. You know, you could have actually helped, and then we could have won, dude. Sabo, dude, you know, if you had just come and helped me out, then we would have won, dude. Sabo, you know, you're sending angry stamps. You're sending angry stamps, but you literally threw the game at the end. I want you to know, Sabo, you're sending angry stamps, but you literally threw the game. So I don't know what you're sending angry stamps for. You could have just come back and got the flag from Aokiji, dude. I would have killed him. I did kill him. But unfortunate, dude. Tanapi said attackers are lacking in the game. Don't know if that he just meant that for Garb. No, that's because on the first anniversary, when during the anniversary, dude, just remember BMV back before Garp released. What attacker was usable before Garp released? What attacker was usable before Garp released? There's none of them. There's literally zero. There's literally zero. That is why Garp had to be an attacker. They had no choice but to release Garp as an attacker. Because attackers were literally dead. There was no good attacker in the game. Literally there wasn't a good attacker. Jabra had died off a bit. S-Hawk is S-Hawk. He's mid. He always will be mid. Green Roger did not get his buffs then. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he got it during the anniversary. Green Roger. I think. Dory. That's fine. Of course, while you have your clawed state, you can still use your skills. That's amazing, dude. Dude, like him being able to use his skills this much, dude, the game is lagging like crazy, bro. The game is lagging so goddamn bad, dude. Well, sorry, Devil, but attackers were still shit. We need a new bikini unit, of course. Of course, dude. No, that makes so much sense, bro, dude. That honestly, that makes the most sense in the world. Bikini ulti when. True. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm just not like saying anything, but the reason is because I'm just very, very disappointed, honestly. I really hope that we can get these flags. You have no problem with attackers, but considering Kizaru is like speed-based, he should be a runner / attacker. It doesn't make sense if he's not a runner. Why does it not make sense if he's not a runner? Why? Why does it not make sense that if he's not a runner? Why can't he be an attacker? I don't understand that logic. The entire fight with G5 was not about speed. It was him outclassing G5. G5 only won due to stamina. G5 only won due to stamina, and that's only because he's a zone type fruit. But otherwise, Kizaru outclassed him in terms of offense, not in terms of speed. So I don't understand the logic of him being a runner just because he's light. I feel like the fight with G5 and Egghead showed why he should be an attacker. That's what I feel like, at least. I feel like he's shown more than enough that he's capable of being an attacker. Offensively, the man is disgusting, dude. S-Snake is 8 years old, bro. I don't even think she's 8 years old, BMV. I think she's younger than that. We will see. I'll come back to your stream when Kizaru was a runner and maybe a runner and attacker, but that doesn't prove anything, Devil. That literally doesn't prove anything. I never said that he's not going to be a runner. I'm just saying that I don't understand your logic of him being a runner just because he's speed. SBS says 8. Oh, I haven't seen the SBS for that. Oh, come on! You bitch. Good job, Snake. Honestly, Bluno, I'll take it. Wow, that was with team boost. Why do we have 2 defenders here, by the way? Why do we have 2 defenders at 1 flag? In this Annie, we might get 2 red units, 1 blue light, or 1 red unit, 2 blue and light. I don't want any light blue unit. Damn. That Aokiji saved Bluno's life, dude. I'm gonna leave that to Shanks. Come on, man. I probably don't have the cap speed to cap it, but at the very least we won't lose a flag, so it's fine. That's fine. No blue unit this Annie. Yeah, no blue unit at all, dude. Why did they leave the door guy back capping? Because my allies suck dick, dude. That's why. Fully destroyed the green meta so we can bring out our blue units to counter them. I mean, blue units like are still there to counter the greens, dude. Lucci is still amazing against blue units, but they might buff Bluefy. Well, Oden needs a buff first of all. I really don't like that they're skipping over Oden repeatedly, because the moment Oden gets a buff, he's literally... If they time it incorrectly, then Oden's buff could be literally, like, mean nothing. And that's gonna really suck, because Oden was a very impactful character in the game. So I really hope they do him justice, but if they keep pushing him back, then, you know, it's not really going to help him. This is the best meta for Oden to get a buff. When greens are at their best, when literally greens have the best runners in the game. Only Sabo, but still. But if Oden needed to get his buff now, Oden doing extra damage to defenders, literally. Now is the best time to bring back Oden. How? That is absolute bullshit. Wait a minute, how the hell is that even a thing, dude? Bro, this man is laggy as shit, dude. Bro, I've never seen anyone as laggy as this man. This Shanks, dude. Bro, this Shanks is so laggy. Bro, what is going on, dude? Why is this Shanks so laggy, bro? How was that a perfect dodge? Bro, come on! He didn't even dodge into the attack! I was not enraged to hit him, and he didn't even dodge into the attack, so how was that a perfect dodge? There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. I dodged, but you know, apparently dodges just don't work. Alright guys, I feel like people don't like me shouting, so I'm just going to talk like this from now on. I hope you don't mind me just playing the game like this. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to the flag. I'm going to the flag, guys. Oh no, what just happened? No one knows. Oh, of course that was a perfect dodge. Of course. Doesn't even matter anymore, dude. Well, I've had enough. I'm done for today, dude. I can't handle this game anymore, dude. Nah, dude. I'm just gonna end for today. I can't be bothered right now. No, I'm not gonna do CB. I'm just gonna end here. Call it a day. You know, take a break from OPBR for a day. And hopefully, we'll actually be able to get some wins tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. Seeing how this game is, I'm probably not. Because, you know, apparently the game just, you know, every single time. Allies just don't want to do jack shit, dude. Allies are lagging like crazy because, oh, what was the one thing that Bandai could have done to make the game better? Oh, crossplay, of course, dude. Of course, the whole reason why you created the Steam version was so that you could move players off of the mobile version because the mobile version, the servers were too stressed out and it was lagging like shit, so you created the Steam version. And now you've merged both the servers together, so you've basically made the servers laggy as shit again. Thanks, Bandai, dude. Amazing, dude. Amazing update, dude. Crossplay was the best decision of all time, dude. Best decision of all time. Could not have had it any more better, dude. Don't think about it. It's no point. It's already happened. It's already happened, dude. You can't change the past, dude. They're not going to make the Steam version a separate server anymore. That's definitely not going to happen anymore. So you just have to live with the lag, dude. That's all you can do. You just have to live with the lag. The whole reason why I got so bored of this game was literally because I kept losing because of the lag. They're not going to improve the servers, BMV. I guarantee you they're not. Let's see if they announce it in this live stream. Let's see if they'll announce that they'll at least think about improving the servers in this live stream. Let's see. We'll see. I'm going to say that they're not even going to mention it. That's my prediction, is that they're not even going to mention it. The fact that the servers are literally doing freaking trash. If they do, you do a face reveal. Alright, I'll do a community post. If they mention it, I will do a community post with my photo. I'll do it, BMV. I'll do it. And then I'll delete it 1 second later. You have some serious anger management issues? No, I don't. Literally don't. Literally don't. Oh my god! You're mad because you lost the game? Oh my god, you're mad because you're losing? Oh, who could have ever guessed? Who could have ever guessed that people are mad because they're losing? Who could have ever guessed that because you're losing, you get mad, dude? Crazy. I would have never guessed it, dude. Literally would have never guessed. I would have never thought that you would get mad because you're losing in games, dude. Who could have ever guessed, dude? Maybe I do have anger management issues because I don't want to lose in the game. Because I don't want to lose. I don't like losing. Oh, man, yeah, maybe I should go see counseling because I don't like losing, dude. Amazing. Thanks, Pabath. Great man. Great man right there. You'll throw your thing while my teammates sell me? Bro, dude, the amount of my iPad has served me for many years. Many years. It's a version, it's literally a Gen 2 iPad Pro. So you can tell how many years that bastard has supported me. And I've thrown that shit across the room, dude. And it's still working. It's still working perfectly fine. Except for the fact that, you know, it just doesn't have iOS 18. But, you know, it still works at least. I can still play on it. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day here. Come back tomorrow. Or we'll see if we'll come back tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.